Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Red, along with Kingwilly and AJ. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hey,
AJ,
guys.
you having a pee again?
Yeah, something
What?
like that, yeah.
What?
Would you take that lapel mic off your knob, please?
Oh, my God. That's great.
I just couldn't hold it in. I was going to wait till the end of the episode, but it's just, you just can't hold that.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's long, ladies and gentlemen. His bathroom's downstairs.
That's right. Just the tip. But anyways, welcome everybody. We want to thank you all so much on every channel for liking and favoriting and commenting. Oh my God, the comments are amazing. Please keep them coming in.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Really, keep it up.
And the shares. Yeah, definitely.
So today we've got a quick little episode for you. And AJ, I'm going to throw you under the bus. You mind taking over and telling us what's going on?
I think
Show us what you did.
What you should do, Mr. Ed, is you should build a bus, and then every episode you can just like throw me under there. Throw me under there.
Well, I gotta automate it so it moves and rolls over.
Exactly.
You know, like
That means you'll have to get AJ to automate it for you.
yeah, TP bus to AJ command roll over, and add a text.
The reason you get thrown under the bus so much, AJ, is because you do so much off cam, and
I
for
know,
us
I
it's
just
like
can't
catch
help
up constantly.
Yeah,
For us,
I just
it's
like to
catch-up.
tinker and play, and then I'm like, oh well, I've just built an entire thing now, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh.
that's right. Now what do we do?
like-
Pull it down and rebuild
it's
it?
like-
No. So let's show you what you did. Let's get this going.
Let's show you
Alright.
what we did. What you did.
That's
What?
right.
Show
yeah.
everyone what we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's show
All the people, they're going to be
all
shown.
of the people. Yes. the big people and the little people.
All right, let's go.
So-
2
All right,
minutes
well, I want
in.
to quick, just before I do that, guys, I want to introduce my staff of traveling. Somebody in the comments recommended this to me, and I have actually used it before, but I thought, well, now we've got our draconic stuff, right? I don't need that sword anymore, do I? But I still
No.
need to get around. So I've got this staff of traveling. So
Yeah, and I stole it, and it's really, really good. So I'm going to build one on cam for you guys later.
I've been telling him for about a month, you need to get one of these, you need to get one of these. He's like, oh, I don't want to use the hot bar space. And then he got it. He's like, wow, snapping duck shit, this thing's amazing.
It is. It's pretty good.
So
Well-
let's pop on downstairs. So I'm going to just highlight the with farm, and I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to go do the hard.
Yeah,
Gonna do
I'm
it the
doing
hard way.
I did it with the ender. And what's the difference between that and the ender?
Well, this is just... All of this does is travel. It doesn't do swords or anything.
Right.
But
Oh, okay.
it's-
So it's a little bit
it's-
weaker.
No,
Yeah, it just saves you having two swords, that's all.
Oh, okay.
it's better than me standing on a travel anchor and looking.
Well, yeah,
and
yeah,
aiming
yeah.
for it.
All right.
There's-
So what's
yeah,
going on down
There's
here?
been a few changes. So obviously
Alright.
we've what basically happened was that we turned this on the other day, and you know how the Ender IO conduits they fail.
Right.
Yes.
Well,
That they do.
we lost like a stack of stars, and that wasn't good. That wasn't good. So I'm like, screw it. We're just going to do it. I'm just going to do it right now. And so I did it. I MEified it.
So now
You-
you guys at home can see we have currently at this time 1,100 stars, 2,700 wither skulls, and 88,000 soul sand. Obviously, all three of those things, that's what this farm's about.
That's right, exactly. So we're not short of anything right now. You know, this is literally a graphical representation of just how rich we are.
In this side of things, as
Yeah.
far as Awakened Draconium is concerned, we are as poor as dirt.
Oh, yeah, we need to figure
Yeah.
out how to do that.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
guys know
that's-
any way of automating the killing of the wither, the dragon, then do let us know, because we're stuck on that right now.
Yeah.
Yep, we've tried lots of different ways. Geez, and everything's
We have, yeah.
should work and fails. No.
All right.
So
So
you
what's
come
going
out
on?
here,
Intelligent
guys.
stuff.
Okay.
If you come out here, so it's all pretty much the same. All of the structure is still as derpy as it ever was. And I quite like it, to be honest. I like
All
the
right, well,
derpiness. But
What we've got here
coming
is
down
originally, I was just going to say the very basic,
on.
and then I'll show what you did, right?
on,
Basically,
yeah.
what we've got is a switch down there, goes up and runs along this redstone cable, to a timer, and the timer triggers all these auto places off, okay? It places with the skeleton skulls on the top three, and in the bottom four, it does the soul sand in the right pattern and the wither forms. Oh,
All right. Now let's go back over here
right?
to
So
the
that's how it
injector.
was. Then AJ
Mhm.
put pink everywhere. So let's
Yeah,
have a look
that's
at what
right.
the pink bit did.
Well, I think it's technically purple, but yeah, I'll
Yeah, it
give
is
you the benefit
purple.
of the doubt.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this
Go
big fat
ahead, rub it
cable-
in that you can see colors. While I can't.
You can get those
That's
glasses
okay.
if you watch those clickbait YouTube videos. You can get
I
those glasses.
can't afford the Enchroma. I'd like to have it, but no. Anyways, go ahead.
Oh,
Right, so
somebody
I'm
might
gonna-
have an old pair and they'll mail it to you. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so I've just popped upstairs, and
Oh my
I wanna
gosh.
highlight well, you don't need to come and follow me. I'm just highlighting where this cable is coming from. So this blue cable comes off the ME here, and this is the fat purple cable you see here that I'm looking at. It goes right downstairs, and
That's
it
the
comes
dense
out.
cable that comes out down the bottom here, and
That's
it's
right, it
got
comes
32
out here.
channels. Yep.
So obviously we've got screens on this side. You know how they work. GG, good stuff. And so coming around here, we've got the vacuum chest. This picks up all of our items.
So
Now-
3 screens, 3 channels. Yep.
Yeah, pretty
Got it.
simple. And we've got this massive standoff distance here because, well, these withers blow up and they destroy this cable. So it's got to be all the way out here to stop it blowing up.
That's right.
Right.
And you do take damage, even with the blocks there, the Lone Star
Yeah.
light and stuff. You will take damage if you're too close.
Yeah,
we'll be
so
sitting there
make
and
sure
hear
you're
our armor
geared
go
up.
Bong, bong.
Bong,
Yeah,
bong,
I mean, luckily, because
bong.
we've got this armor, we don't get the knockback, do we? So that's
No.
all right.
Right.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
So
pretty good.
we're going into these 2 of 8 channels of purple into
All
the.
right, yeah. So this is something a little bit funky here, Mr. Ed. So let me just explain what's going on here. So I'll start with the bottom one, and this is a storage bus on my right hand side, an interface on my left. And you've seen these before upstairs with the storages.
Mhm.
And basically, this is a way of doing sub networking. So we've got power coming down the bottom on this red cable. And if you open the storage bus, you'll sort of see what's going on here. I'm saying, Wither Skulls and Soul Sand, push them through this storage bus
Right.
into this network round here. Okay,
Yeah,
so it
that's
comes out
right.
the main ME and gets pushed into this one and goes into those places over there.
Well, quickly, before we get carried away here, let's just do a real quick explanation of why it looks the way it does. Now, with an ME will carry power and items, okay? Now, once you start going through a storage bus or an ME interface, well, ME interface not so bad, but storage bus, power will not go through that, okay? So that's why we're using quartz fiber underneath and glass cable as a loop. Okay, so the power, as you can see, comes along, down under the loop, and then continues. But no items, just power goes through.
Mhm.
And then the ME storage bus controls what is going through.
Right.
items.
There it is.
What we picked. So that's a help for people at home that have never seen how a sub-network works in that respect. Why there is that loop underneath.
Yeah, I suppose that's good to highlight that because I think not everyone's seen this before, have they?
No, not everyone's seen it before. It's a very, very simple way of extending the available channels that you've got on a network.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, and it's the key thing is using this quartz fiber here because this carries only power. It doesn't do the channels. So if you use normal cable, that'll just break. So you need to
That's
use
right.
that quartz fiber there and that white stuff.
That's right. All right, keep going. Sorry about that. I just thought I'd...
Right. No,
yeah,
that's good.
tell
Thank
all
you
that.
very much. So obviously, what's going to happen is every time this storage bus says, every time a skull or a piece of sand appears in the network, push it through this bus and put it in those auto places. But what happens when those auto places fill up? It's not going to have anywhere to put it, so it has to put it in those drives, right?
Mhm.
That's right.
Right. Back
That's
into ME
good.
drive for storage.
Yeah, so what then happens is, if you start running the farm and the wither skulls run down, the wither skulls run down faster than the spawners can fill it up.
Boom, boom, boom.
But of course, what happens is if you've got a ton of skulls in the system anyway, then you want to start taking them out, right? So we've
That's
got
right.
this little thing on top that basically just sort of augments this thing down below, and it's just an export bus with sand and a wither skull through this interface and down into the import bus.
Back into it.
Into
Yep.
this network over here.
And travels along this line. Please note that there are 2 channels currently used on this. Going
That's
to the
right.
ME controller. Okay. An ME controller will give you more channels again because it's another outright controller.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got another one of these storage bus sub-network things going on here.
Yeah, there's a good example of how to see it when it's just turning one channel into 8 channels again.
That's right. That's right.
There we
That's
go.
pretty good, actually.
So
I like that.
now
And
people know what this looks like. Now what are we doing over here?
So these are the storage buses on the back of the places. And the only reason I'm using storage buses, and in fact the only reason that this system exists at all, is because basically when these places are filled up, we have about 1,000 skulls sitting in here.
That's
right.
right.
Demonstrate
Each of these have a stack of 9 stacks of 64
exactly
with the skeleton skulls in the top 3. So there's
what was happening was we were miscounting how many skulls we had by about 1,000. So if I demonstrate that to you right now, I can demonstrate it. So if I take this storage bus and I tell it to basically make itself invisible, and you come over to the little display that tells you how many skulls you've got.
And we've got down to 2,700.
That's right. So,
Okay. So if you go back over there and you flip it back onto visible,
it should
actually,
count.
I pressed the wrong button. There we go. It should have gone down now.
Nope.
no, it's
Nope.
just there.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Live troubleshooting. This is
Heck
what it looks
yeah!
like, guys.
Thank goodness we are the Scrub Squad. Hashtag Scrub Squad. You still say it's 27.
well, okay. That works a little bit better than it did yesterday. But basically, if I take this thing off, if I just go ahead and do you know what I was doing? Do you know what I was doing?
You
I was
what?
totally doing the wrong one. Let me actually try and do the right one.
No,
2711. 2711.
2711.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it like a toggle visibility thing?
there we go.
No change.
That's not updated.
Ah, there it is. It just changed.
Ah,
There we are.
crazy lag.
okay. Yeah, that's the
That's
problem we
what
were
you're
having yesterday. Exactly that.
Yeah.
So what was
Right,
that?
because you took the storage bus off, so it didn't count the skulls in the block placer. Now, when
Yeah,
you put the storage bus back on, it counts that as storage, as items in the network.
Yeah, because a lot of people at
Okay.
home, those that have some experience of ME networks, are probably saying, but why don't you just use an export bus? Why have you got this crazy system? Well, if you use an export bus, then you don't really know how many skulls you've got, because you've got 1,000 skulls sitting in those places that you'll never see.
That's
Exactly.
right. This is the way we can get a true count because, well, let's be honest, skulls are pretty
There
hard
you
to come
go.
by.
There's a scrub move for you.
You didn't see that, should I?
Oh, yeah, I did. You can edit yours. I'm keeping mine.
All right, need
All
a
right.
skull in there now, just to let it know in the filter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Let's put
Grab
those
one of
back in.
those. Put that in there.
And you'll need to change your priority to positive 10 again.
Oh, yeah.
Priority, positive
Good
10.
job we
There
got
it
a
is.
Kingwilly. There we go.
I'm on the ball today. I'm on the ball.
Now, if we go back over to the ME,
Well, why
and,
don't we
yep,
go down
it's
and
already
demonstrate?
updated. It's already updated. 2714. It's back up.
You build it, AJ, so have the honours of turning the farm on.
Here we
How it
go.
works.
All
Automation
right,
with-
she's back on.
Fun.
Woo!
Wait for the lag.
Wow! There we
it
go.
is.
712,
Our
yeah.
First one.
Yeah, there it goes. Now, folks, on my end, I have muted these sounds. Oh, there comes the other one. It's automating.
27.
Now,
709.
if you're wondering where the sounds, why we're not hearing them explode, it's got to do with this sound muffler that we've hid outside here.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Okay,
thing,
so
yeah,
that-
those are great.
So it's
Yep.
cut out a lot of the sounds. But
Thank
if I stand
goodness.
close to
Oh
this
my
guy,
gosh.
I can actually get damage. See,
Yeah, but
the
it's
lower critical
negligible.
damages? Yeah, but if you didn't have armor, if you were standing here naked, it'd probably kill you.
Well,
Yeah, pretty much
you
will.
want to get naked? I mean, hey,
No thanks. No
we're
thanks, mate.
we're almost
No,
at the
thank
end of
you.
the episode, but I don't mind.
You
a
can
little bit
get naked.
happy fun times
Now-
with Kingwilly and AJ.
So we put glass in the back here. That's enlightened fused glass, and you can see up the back here as it places the skulls and makes the wither.
Oh, that
You
is a
can watch
beautiful idea.
Place on
Oh,
the
yeah.
block.
There we go. Come on.
It's pretty
Right.
cool.
So next one, as the pulse comes through, it'll place skulls. Bang. Wither.
There it goes. And it just happens so fast.
Oh, and I picked up soul sand. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, throw it back into the system. And
I'll just chuck it in the vacuum
folks, you're
chest.
going to have that. It's okay to have a little bit of loss when you've got, the resources that, when you're rich, it's okay.
Well, it's not so much a loss. If you come down to the vacuum chest, you can actually see the items going into the ME. As each one dies, you'll be able to see what
oh,
gets
there's the
picked up.
sand
Oh,
that gets
yes.
picked up. There goes
so you-
the epic shaders.
We could filter
grab
this
bags.
and have it going out, but it's not like we don't have storage space. Every single item may as well just go straight into the ME. You know, we'll work out a use for it, even if it's just converting it to UU matter. We'll work out.
Yeah,
something.
I mean, just have a look at this.
Well, where you at?
1558.
We're at
1,558 spare drives, so we're not exactly short.
Oh, you're looking at the
really?
spare
Is that all
drives.
we've got?
That's
Is that all
all?
we've got?
That's it?
Yeah, that's
Shoot, we need more.
We
We're
do
gonna
have
have-
more.
I think we done one because I noticed a couple of red lights in our ME. I don't
Uh-oh.
like.
Yeah, just over here.
He's over
that's
there
not
looking.
good. That's not good. We can't have any red
All right,
lights in
let's
this
get
thing.
back.
It's just
We
not
want to
good
turn
enough.
this off, or yeah, let's turn this
Yeah,
off.
you might as well turn it
There
off.
we go. Let's get back up here to the processor center.
Yep, I'm up here.
Well, I'm so
And I think
glad
we'll give
you
this.
are.
I think we'll
Where
give this
are
a
you
quick
guys?
episode. We'll call this an episode, guys. We'll say thank you to AJ for making that for us, and now we're going to destroy it.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, we're going to pull it down because we've got a new project in mind.
Oh,
using,
hey, hold on. No spoilers.
I'm not going to tell what it is, but it's going to be using all the mod updates, all the updated
Yeah.
features that AJ did. It's going to use all that. So it'll be a
That's right.
pretty cool project. So that's going to be something that we're going to be doing very soon. And thanks, Mr. Red, for coming along for the
Well,
video.
thank
And I'd like to
you.
thank all you guys for watching this constant stream of derpness that we keep putting out. And please feel free to share this video on any social media that you use. Don't forget to retweet it if you see it. Thanks, guys, for watching. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to do so. Check out the other guys on the server. The links to their channels are in the description below. And that's about it from me.
All right. Bye, everybody.
See you later, guys.
All right,
Bye,
bye-bye.
everyone.